A boy moved with his mom and dad to a new house. The house was on the edge of town, far away from other houses, and it was a long walk to school. But in the courtyard, all the children always played together and immediately accepted the boy as a friend. After school, they played hide and seek, sandcastles, siege of the fortress. The sand fortress was on the bank of the river. Blackwell, you had to find the darkest place and hide in it, and other interesting games. One day, when they were playing higher feet off the ground in this game, one had to climb trees, getting down to the ground as little as possible. The children suddenly started shouting, "Palavinsik! Palavinsik!" And they started pointing in the direction of the entrance, from where an old man in a wheelchair came out. He had no legs. The children began to tease him, calling him Palavinsik, and the old man in the wheelchair threatened them with his fist and scolded them. The boy did not like that his new friends were teasing the crippled old man. "Why are you teasing him? As soon as he came to live here, he started to scare us with some half-men who come at night and cut off half of other people." "Why?" wondered the boy. "Because they don't like whole people. They're half people," said the girl. The children teased the cripple for a short time, but they also stopped playing in the yard and went to the river to play pancakes, where you have to throw stones so that they jump on the water as much as possible. "What are these half pancakes?" the boy asked the children, but the children only shrugged their shoulders. "No one knows." And the girl, the same girl who had told about the old man, added, "My daddy said that there are no half-breeds. It's just that the old man was crazy, and his legs were cut off because he had an accident." And the children forgot about the crippled old man and began to play on. But at night the boy had a dream. He saw strange people, but he couldn't understand what had happened to them. They had legs and arms, but something about them was strange, incomplete. Then the boy realized what was wrong with them. They really were half incomplete. That is, they had only one real half, right or left, and the other was not real, like a reflection in a mirror. These half people had to pretend to be real all their lives, and they were very afraid that other people would see that they were only half real, and that's why they hated whole people. They pretended to be real during the day, and at night they would catch people, the ones that were whole. They would cut off their arms and legs so that they too would become half people. After this dream, the boy began to look closely at people. Some people tried not to stand up straight, but only sideways, so that no one would notice that they were halves. There were not very many such people, but they were everywhere. One day a boy ran into an old man in a wheelchair in the entryway. The old man looked at him carefully, and the boy realized that he was looking to see if the boy was whole or half. "Half full," the boy said suddenly, though he had no intention of teasing the old man. "I have no legs," the old man replied, "but I am still a whole man." "And you?" "What?" The boy was surprised. He was beginning to believe that the old man had really gone mad. "Why don't you like to look in the mirror?" asked the old man, but the boy clamped his ears and ran out of the entrance. On the run he shouted, "Palavinsik! Palavinsik!" And the children who were playing in the street immediately picked up his cry, "Palavinsik! Palavinsik!"